Para chegar ao casamento, você tem duas possibilidades. Ou você completa as missões do ferreiro Radovan, ou você faz aquelas missões do Moleiro. Devido a um bug no meu jogo, eu conversei com o Radovan e concluí as do Moleiro. E as do Moleiro envolvem furto e furtividade. E para quem gosta de um aspecto mais histórico, você acaba descobrindo que esse Moleiro no passado era um universitário. E dentro do jogo, acidentalmente, ele descobre a pólvora. E eu achei interessante trazer para vocês esse conteúdo, para quem ainda não jogou e quer despertar essa vontade de jogar o game. Então é isso, espero que vocês gostem do vídeo e boa gameplay.
Not yet. Let's pull up that. That's the.
One more word, Zinek.
Calm down. Helen.
This whole time, you've been collecting ink, but so you wouldn't go nosing around. We all
The miller here calls it
tactics, and everything worked out according with the help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors.
Exactly, but
Magnum opus. A great work of alchemy.
I see you've learned something after all. But no,
Let's see then, Henry.
You're trying to find a cure for death.
well, Henry's not too far from the immortality as the goal of... Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything. And my mother, God rest her soul, as soon as I grew up,
You must have had a real good mother.
I'd say she didn't have much of a choice. My father was always busy. I met a lot of remarkable people at the Utter, but in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blather. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, as was my case.
So they kicked...
I didn't give them the pleasure. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university.
Moleiro é esperto.
You mean alchemy?
Exactly. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. I returned to the mill in Lower St.
Keep it short, Crazel. I just want to know what it...
You're the one always asking questions. But fine. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle. I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized explosive black powder.
What is it?
More than that, it makes a.
A very big bang. But don't worry,
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own. But Bonnie and Zinnik did a few little jobs.
so he initiated,
But we just still didn't know how to.
and we used up a huge amount of salt.
By the way,
Only we didn't know correct proportions. And we found out that before I...
Some fella called Black Bear told,
Feuerwerkbuch.
we couldn't believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it, Rob.
and you know the
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles. All it takes is a spark. And a storm of fire will sweep over.
What will happen now?
As I
A
said,
invenção da
we're
arma.
about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy. Blackbird told never finished his book. But now, thanks to you, we do. We'll see with our own eyes what a bear...
I've heard enough. Now I want to see...
Let's do it then.
Indeed it is.
Vai funcionar?
Looks like it ain't working.
Caralho, amigo.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
Caraca, tá, tô surdo até agora. Liberou mais missão? Não, finalizei. Aí eu recebi um livro, né? Água e enxofre. A pólvora de chumbo.